Hello again, everyone. Tell me if you can hear me or not. Hopefully you can. Haha, good. I'm going to be doing another art stream. And hopefully it doesn't freeze on me this time. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making an emote, and this thing better not freeze on me again. Let's do custom size. I'm going for a very small workspace because we're making an emote, so they're really tiny. Transparent background. Always make sure to have a transparent background. My default, wait a minute. Oh, that should be the default. Just checking there. Photoshop never seems to remember what my default thing is. There you go. Hopefully you can see that's very tiny. Fingers crossed. Yes, fingers crossed. As you can see, it's very tiny. So what you want to do is make it big enough so you can see the actual pixels that you're using. And if I remember correctly, for this one it's 600. Magnify it by 600. Makes it very big. Actually not that big at all, but there you go. What you want to use for this is the pencil tool, because it's very small. See, look, 1 pixel. I remembered I was making an emote before. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on a new layer. And this is going to be the main body of the emote. Just make sure it's on that layer. Right. So tiny. Yes, very tiny, do that. Now we've got to decide what colour we want to do it. It needs to be a base colour. But while we're deciding what colour to do, I'm just going to do the outline. Because we're going to go over the outline later. We're going to do it in black first of all, so let's make sure that's black. Black. Why is it on? Oh, right, because I'm shading. Wondering why I've got a different colour thing. I usually use the other one. But anyway. Let's start with the main body of the emote. If I can remember, it's 1... Oh, that needs to be bigger still. I still can't see it properly. Let's try that. Hey, that's better. That's a 1, 2, 3... Is that 4? No, that's 4. That's 5. There we go. And that's 2, 1, 2... I think that's right. I'm going to have to check that, aren't I? Oh. Behave, Photoshop. Making me do things wrong. Fun. It's freezing slightly on me. I think it's because I've got Messenger open, so I'm just going to exit Messenger. 1 sec. There we go. Still had Messenger open. It was. Oh my god, she's asked for a pink one. What pink? Bright fuchsia pink, perhaps? Or baby pink? Something extremely girly. I'm not a big fan of pink. I don't even like dudes when they wear pink shirts. There you go. I'm just old-fashioned, I guess. Anyway, that's the main body of our emote. There you go. Let's move it more centre. That's why I did a new layer, because I never get it in the centre. I'm absolutely shit at doing that. But yeah. Right, so that's the main outline. Now once you've done that, let's get the pencil tool back. Let's go new layer. Arm 1. Emotes always have arms. 2. Oh, that says for the keyboard. The keyboard is not working happily. And because I'm OCD, I'm going to go back in and calculate that. Hate this. Not having capital letters. I'm terrible. But anyway, this is the arm, and for the arms, you just do like this. So it's the first one for second arm. So I'm just going to plot there for now. This is why I did it on different layers, so you can just move them around into whatever sort of pose or expression you want. Hot, sexy pink. And the chat censored this, but she wrote penis pink. Oh god, so charming. Oh dear. I'm going to say something really rude now, and not all of them are the same colour. Oh dear god. Anyway, I need to pick a base colour for this pink now. So base pink, because we're going to shade it. And it's really hard to find a decent pink when you're using this thing. This pink is a lighter shade of red, as you can see, but that's going to look weird if we shade it with that. Let's choose one of these sorts of pinks. About a bright bloody fuchsia, which is that. Oh, dude, I'm not even reading that out, Dudette. Seriously. Oh, God. And now I'm officially blushing, but still. She is so mean. If any of you people know RedBlackStripe, my pal and criminal partner, you'll know why I probably just blushed. But anyway. Pink, 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 pink. Oh god. Some of these pinks are absolutely horrible though. I just don't like pink. That's purple, but still, pink, pink, pink. So we do dark fuchsia pink, I think. Come to think of it, our front room is painted fuchsia pink, and the pink paint was actually called Sexy Pink. To which I replied, no, it bloody isn't. But there you go. Just going to check, because I can never remember how you shade these, so I actually have a reference up here that tells you how to shade them, because I always forget. There you go. Because you want to get it the same colour but a lighter shade as you go. Brain twin. I did pick one. Yeah, she's a bit late with her replies. I already picked a pink. Pay attention, Dudette. Right, I'm on the body, aren't I, here? I thought I was on the wrong layer for a second there. Oh. He's going to be so pretty in pink. Oh, dears. I just realised that is friggin... There we go, that's what it should have been. A bit brighter. Not that you can tell, but still. My mouse is a bit dodgy because I'm using a different mouse. My other mouse decided to break, so this one's a bit stiff. Apparently I'm late reading her replies out. I would pay attention, but it's in a separate frickin' window. But anyway, I can't remember what I was doing now. Yeah, totally lost my concentration there. Right, that's what I was doing. You cow. Ah. Oh dear. I'm still wondering how some people use paint to do this. It's a little bit harder to get it to go transparent on the background and to get the shading just right, but you know, I use paint anyway when I'm trying to crop something. It's going to be one bright emote, that's for sure. And there's a dog barking outside. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's a dog barking outside. And a cat's little bell, I can hear it. It's probably one of the cats we have who wander in our garden. So stop bitching. God. She's so, what's the word? Polite. Oh dear. It's getting closer and closer to white as we go. Oh. But seriously, everybody has their own, there we go. Everyone has their own style of how they want to shade, but I think this is probably the easiest way of shading them. Now, I'm going to move on to the hands. The arms. First colour was that one. You did that. Oh balls, I've done that in the wrong one. Not paying attention. I got distracted. That one. Doesn't help that it lags slightly because of the shitty video equipment. An arm one. Okay. So we're shading done. Now what we need to do is the outline. So let's get the main colour back. If I can remember how you do the bloody outline, that is. There we go. I'm always distracted. It is true, I do get distracted very easily. Won't say what I get distracted by, but still. Oh, ow, itchy nose. Gosh. This makes me think how long it must take pixel artists to make a lot of the stuff that they do. Oh, balls. Go for work on this scale. Okay. Letters the outline starting to come alive now. Actually starting to look like an emote. It does take ages, especially because they do bigger pictures than I do. Right, let's just move these arms. What kind of facial expression do you want, Dudette? Oh, we need a new layer for that, actually. I'm just going to close my window because I can still hear people. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh. Which noise? The jingling noise. The jingling noise was the wind chime that I've got up at my window. I just closed the window. Ah. Right. I've actually got another reference down there because I can never remember where to place the faces. But I'm not quite sure what face you want me to do. I can actually do the laugh face if I can remember how to do the mouth. These are just the basic ones. I've got lots of different ones. You could do a tarred one if you like. Tarred faces are fun. And just look all derpy. Let's have a look. Apparently that's a tarred eyes thing. I've seen ones where they did the eyes really big. Do a derpy face, she says. We love derpy faces. This face. So what you want to do is you want to use the colour that you use for the outline for the basic components of the face. If you're just doing basic face, that is. I know there are lots of different ways of doing faces. I'm going to do the basic ones. You've got to remember where to put the eyes. Oh dear. Oh, counting pixels. Once I get better at this, I should be able to remember where to place them all. That'd be good. Derpy eyes. See if I can remember how to. I think that's how it's done. I might have done it wrong. It looks okay. Then what you need here, and that should look like a derpy stamp. Very basic derpy stamp. But that's because I'm not very good at this yet. Once I learn to do the big boggly eyes, it'll look even better. I've got to teach myself how to do those, though. Is that a good enough stamp for you, do that? It's better at 200, actually. Yeah, 800 gives you all the pixels. Derpy derp. And as it's not animated, you can animate it, of course. But I'm not going to. Just save. Be nice if I could spell Derpy pink. I'm going to actually upload this one as well, because it does look pretty good. Pretty basic, but pretty cool, because I'm not very good at making them anyway. You can see some of my other ones. I've actually got quite a few saved that I've not uploaded yet. But yeah. And that is a stamp, an emote, sorry. I meant to say stamp. I've been so used to making stamps. Oh. And that is that. Now what shall we do now? Shall we make something else? Getting into the groove of that. It doesn't take long to make those. I think I smell dinner. Yum. Dinner must be cooking, or burning rather. She's thinking. I hear the cogs are turning. No, Din Din's isn't ready yet, dude. I'll tell you when it is. Probably be ready about 9:30. Well, I'm going to stop it here anyway, until we can decide what to do now. So, I'll see you next time. Or in a minute, depending on what we decide to do.